Check, check.
Check, check. All good?
All good.
Season 6.
Episode 4.
Episode 4. Action. I'm here with Dumb and Dumber. Have a look at the camera. Am I right?
I don't know. Maybe I'll take this off.
With the haircut, anyways? Is that the name of the show?
What? Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Jim
new
Carrey?
Cop Car Coffee Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, God.
Hey?
Yeah. You're not going with the
Dumb and
headset?
Dumber. No, I'm putting it back on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
Been a while.
it's been a while. Good. It's been nice. Nice break. Mid-season break.
Mid-season.
I got some topics I just
Do you?
came up with.
That's good.
Did you get any written up?
I gave you one.
What's going on in your local Tim's parking lot? My goodness. So it's not just our Tim parking lot. It'd be fun to hear from the listener.
Yeah.
If you have a favorite Tim's and if it's as chaotic as Eagleson Road was in Canada South this morning.
Wow.
More to come. Speed cameras gone.
Speed cameras are gone.
They didn't need any speed cameras at the Tim Hortons parking lot this
No.
morning. Oh, maybe they did for the guys
Oh.
I told you that were cutting
Yeah.
by. Yeah, geez. More to come. I don't know if we want to do the Blue Jays. It's been a while.
Oh,
now,
my
and
God. Eh?
We're finally
That's why you
over
didn't
it.
want to do a podcast last week?
We're finally over it.
Because you were all upset?
Or are we?
Yeah.
Sad, yeah. Just sad.
Oh,
Not
you're
upset.
sad.
Not
Okay.
upset. No, I'm happy.
Right.
Second best team in the entire Major League. Best American League team.
Yeah.
As one of the Jays broadcasters said, the best team did not win.
Yeah.
What do you think
Well,
of that comment?
Yeah.
Stupid comment. I hate it when people say
Well,
that.
they outscored
How do you determine who the best team is?
the team that wins in the end.
The team that wins. First blast of winter. Are you ready?
Nope. Never.
Sends not very nice scheduling. I didn't even know what I wrote, but now I do.
Oh,
remember.
yeah.
And talk about
Yeah.
scheduling.
Yeah.
How do things get scheduled in pro sports?
In Canadian, it's called
Yeah.
scheduling.
Yeah, and why
Schedule.
schedule? Why schedule at certain times when you know you're competing against your other hometown sport teams is what is driving me
And they
nuts.
do it on purpose, you think?
I think they might do it on purpose because
Mm.
why would they not?
Yeah, the Red Blacks.
If you've got 4 possible dates to black out in the entire friggin' NHL season,
Yeah.
we'll get to that.
That's only 4, right? Yeah, because, yeah, you're right.
Well, I'm estimating 4. At
Yeah.
first I thought the Red Blacks, let's just call it all out right now,
Yeah.
the football team, two-team market in
Not to
Ottawa,
be confused with
basically.
football.
Yeah, sure. The Canadian football team. They start play in what, July?
Not soccer, in other words.
Yeah, they start in July.
Yeah.
Yeah, so by the
June,
time
July, yeah.
the NHL season gets rolling in October, there's only a handful of games left.
Yeah.
Block out those dates, Sense. I
Yeah.
don't get it. And I've asked you. I've
This
asked
year-
you nicely. I've asked you repeatedly. No response. The Red Blacks got back to me.
This year, yeah, they
God
did,
bless
I
them.
know,
We'll talk
yeah.
about that later.
This year's a
Anyways.
condensed schedule for the,
NHL.
yeah,
Well,
because
there
of
you
the
go.
Olympics.
We have a recipe of the week, a good one. We have a coffee shop discussion, a couple things. And I have a couple of picks and even kind of
Do
a
we ha-
Lanark pick.
Do we have anything that
So there you
the
go.
listener would want to hear?
All that. We got our weekly favorites that we've been asked to bring back. So,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
They're in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
The
right.
rest, there's no investing talk today,
Oh,
unless you want to.
I don't know. I don't think we'll get to half of
We
that
can
stuff.
skip. Yeah,
I
probably
guess.
not. So we got.
It's been a while.
We got the coffee stuff. We got the veggies. We got the recommendations. What more can you ask for?
True.
Warning, this podcast will be an injurious waste of your time. Warning, this podcast will be an injurious waste of your time.
Yeah, good morning. I'll take a medium with 2 sugar and a medium regular, please.
Good morning, DDT.
Duff, Commander Duff, how are you?
man, I'm great.
Great.
Welcome to the DDT.
This is our
CCC
new
studio.
Yeah, our new Cop Car Coffee studio,
It's not bad.
basement studio. We just need a couple of more things
It could be tidied
in the
up.
background there.
It could be tidied up. It could be
We
cleaned up.
need that. What do you mean? I cleaned all this up.
No, but I mean, we really only need the things we need.
It looks
in the
more
show.
professional.
Well, maybe.
Eh? It's a little dirty, I know.
Dusty.
A little dusty.
Couple of
I thought you were bringing
there.
your Poison poster over here.
You know what? Sadly, it's not a Poison poster.
Oh.
It is a Motley Crue.
Oh, even better.
Motley Crue.
Which
would
much
look
better.
good up there.
That's much better.
But we also need some sort of senator shout out and
Yeah.
some sort of Jays, I'd say.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
are our. Or maybe we just
Yeah.
go all Red Blacks, seeing as though the Sens are putting the gears to them.
Speaking of putting the gears,
Yeah.
how about the city putting the gears to the
Oh.
PWHL Ottawa Charge?
I thought you were going to say putting the gears to the speed camps, but okay.
Well, that
or
too.
putting the gears
No,
to the
that's
snow
the
tires.
The province
yeah.
putting the gears to the speed camps.
Yeah, the PWHL one is.
I know this wasn't on our list. But
No, I don't
it's a
mind.
good
Yeah,
segue.
you came right out of blue with that.
Good
Yeah.
segue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The PWHL is a bit baffling, that one. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. It was put really, it was said really well by one of the players. I forget who, or maybe she was the coach or the manager or something.
Yeah.
In almost every market in the continent for women's hockey, they usually struggled with playing in rinks that were too big, right? That were built
Yeah.
for men and the atmosphere wasn't there.
Right.
And then we get a situation in Ottawa where the rink size is adequate. Like it's almost the perfect size. It was maybe 10,000
I
or
think
something.
not even now. I think it was about 85, 9,000.
That's it?
8,500, 9,000.
Okay, well, if they
I
were
think there
happy,
were some areas
Okay.
that were condemned.
sure. Well, if they were happy with that, I feel especially bad. I thought they were going from 10 to 6, because apparently the new plan at Lansdowne 2.0
Yes.
calls for a 6,000 seat arena,
Correct.
which
Well,
ironically now is the
up
perfect.
to maybe 6,600.
Oh, what 6?
Yeah.
Whatever 6,
give or
7,
take, I guess.
6, 7, whatever.
Yeah.
So if that's all it's going to be, ironically, now that is apparently almost the ideal size for a major junior hockey league
Yes.
franchise.
The Ottawa 67.
But now too small for the ladies. So
Well, I don't know. I mean, the ladies.
weird.
So for anybody, any of our Podbeanskis out there that are Podbeansky, the PWHL is the Professional Women's Hockey League
You've
here
been.
in North
Joel's
America.
a big fan.
JB is a big fan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You are as well. You've been.
I have not been.
Oh, I thought you went
No.
once with your daughter.
Nope.
Oh,
No, my colleague has season tickets.
okay.
Season ticket holder.
You couldn't get in on those.
No.
Oh,
Professional Women's Hockey League with the Ottawa Charge here in Ottawa. They play at the smaller rink, not the Sens rink, which
Yeah.
holds, 18,500.
18.5.
They play downtown on Lansdowne Park,
Which
has
is a
been
much better area to
Sort
play.
of been redeveloped.
Yeah, it's
little
a great
bit,
spot.
except for the rink and the football stadium.
In the north side stands.
Yeah, so now they're redeveloping those.
Imagine the genius in building two stadiums, one basically on top of the other. I guess that was the thing back
that
in
was
the
the
60s.
thing. Yeah, exactly.
Ridiculous.
When did the 67 start?
That's a good question. 1867.
No. The year
Anyways.
of my birth, anyway.
You're a 67?
Yeah,
Holy jeez. Yeah, okay.
1967.
Maybe your parents were celebrating after a big 67's win.
After they, I didn't even live in Ottawa then.
Or okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess your February they were celebrating in 66 something.
I don't know what they were doing. Eh?
Yeah, 66, something big in 66.
Yeah, maybe. What was happening then? I don't
About
remember.
9 months out from our birthday.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That said, so
we just lost the listener.
We did.
So off.
Yeah,
We haven't
sorry
even got
about
to our
that,
list.
listener. Yeah, we'll wrap this up quick.
Yeah.
So they decided the city
Yeah.
approved the new redevelopment, which
looks amazing on surface.
the rink is now
Part of.
separate,
Okay, yeah.
right? It's
Yeah.
separate.
Thank
and then
goodness.
the stadium,
Yeah.
right? The football,
As it
soccer
should be.
stadium is separate.
Yeah.
But the rink will now only hold about 6,000, like you said.
Which is dumb on so many counts.
But the Ottawa Charge average
Yeah.
about 6,000 fans per game.
I thought they were selling out those
No.
games. No.
No, they averaged about 6,000.
So
So
happy
they're
with
complaining.
6,000.
Now they're threatening to move out of Ottawa.
Do what you got to do.
Well,
I feel
mean,
bad. but-
listen, they could always move to
Kingston.
well, no, they could always go to the Canadian Tire Center where the
That's
Sens
true
play.
too. And play
Or
in that cavernous building.
There looks like
Yeah.
there's going to be a new downtown LeBreton Flats arena for the
Yeah.
for the Sens.
Tough it out till then.
Play there.
Yeah. Or let's redesign the rink. Like, and I'm not saying just for hockey.
Well, I heard
Make
an
it-
interview.
Like, what's the ideal kind of concert venue crowd too?
Well, they're saying, so I heard an
Get it
interview
up to
on this.
10,000.
Well, I heard an interview on this,
Yeah.
right? So they were talking to the president of OSEG, Ottawa Sports
Yeah.
and Entertainment Group.
Yeah.
He's all in on this, by the way. He
Mhm.
loves it. But he said they did their research
Yeah.
and they figure about 6,000, 6,500 is
Really?
the right size for that rink,
Huh.
for that venue.
Including a PWHL franchise. Or is it-
that's the question.
Yeah.
Did they consider
Because
them?
clearly it's adequate for hockey.
I don't think they consulted them when they talked about it.
Well, I'm not sure. Like, you probably limit yourself from medium range concert.
No, I
like,
think that's what they're saying. Like that's the medium range concert.
that's good enough. Eh?
Yeah.
Okay, and then anything bigger would just go to CTC
Would go to
anyways, or the
CTC,
new one. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm disappointed in it. Like, I mean, it'd be nice to have everyone happy, but I can't really say I'm a big fan. I've never been, and I don't
Yeah.
sadly plan to necessarily.
Yeah.
Even the 67s, I haven't been in years, which I do enjoy when I go.
Yeah.
That's good hockey. Like, that's really
Yeah.
good hockey.
It is.
But I haven't been.
Yeah. Me neither.
I spent last Friday night at the Nepean Sportsplex in the Iserman Arena
Oh, what were you doing
watching the U15 Nepean boys battle each other. My nephew is goalkeep for one of the teams.
there? Goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Is that hockey?
Good times. Quite the game, actually.
He's
too.
a goaler.
He's a goaler. 0-0.
Is this your sister's?
Yeah, my sister's son. 0-0 till about a minute and a half left in the game. 0-0.
Yeah.
The other team scores a scrambly goal on our team. Yeah. You think it's over.
Yeah.
This is U15C, I believe.
Oh, it's competitive.
No.
Oh no, it's just
house.
Okay.
House.
Right, I forgot that.
So the good guys win the face-off.
Yeah.
And one of their players gets the puck and somehow gets it over the blue line, takes a shot on net. The goalie kind of puts his stick out in front of him. It hits the blade and goes up over the goalie into the net.
Oh my god.
With like half a minute left.
That's,
Place goes
house
wild.
C hockey,
That's how
Maggie.
C. It was so entertaining, though. It really was. 1-1 tie, and it was good because neither team deserved
Win.
to either win or lose,
Right,
really.
yeah.
So
It was an even game.
it was fun, and I look forward to going to some more of those for sure.
Oh, that's good.
But again, a weird, like, cavernous feeling in there. You're playing in the Iserman rink.
Yeah,
which
how
is-
many seats are that?
There's
Why
got to
does
be
it-
a couple thousand there.
Oh, okay.
You were going to say, why don't the women play there?
Yeah, but
No,
that's
it's
not big
even.
enough, yeah.
No. But it just seemed really big when there's only maybe
Well,
200
you know,
fans.
as you know,
Yeah.
going down to see the Paul Smith's Lady
same
Bobcats
thing. At
play
Herb
at the Herb Brooks Arena
Arena
in Lake
yeah.
Placid, New York.
Yeah, so what's that hold, I wonder?
I think it's about 10,000.
Is that 10,000?
I think so.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. You know, when you get a couple hundred, it's still pretty cavernous.
I think the PWHL should play a game there just for fun, draw the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just
That's
like
a great idea.
showcase kind of game or something.
Okay, PWHL, you're listening? Play at the Herb Brooks Arena in Lake Placid.
And the Ottawa Senators, if you're listening, black out the red black dates.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Stop scheduling.
You're pretty
at
upset
the
about
exact-
that, eh?
It's happened more than once, and it's super frustrating.
Yeah.
All right. If there are hundreds of potential dates in the season in which to pick from, I don't know exactly how it works. Let's get into this now. We said we'd come back to it. So now we're officially
No,
into
it's
the,
a good transition.
yeah, we're officially into the sporting
Yeah.
sort of discussions. The last time it happened, I emailed the Ottawa Red Blacks and the Senators. Both email, like
At the same time?
Yeah, same email.
Oh,
And I wasn't even accusatory to either party. I said something like, we're a small market city. We all should be helping each other out. We should be trying to support everyone. And for God's sakes, not play at the same time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because what if you want to go to both games? Or what if you just want to watch one and not miss the other one? Like,
Yeah.
I said, there's all these dates. Worst case scenario, do it at different times.
Yeah.
I swear they were both afternoon starts at the same time. The one I'm thinking of, it was either like 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock, both friggin' games. Like it couldn't have been more
But
obvious.
that only happens in the fall, right?
Only in the fall.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I did my rant, sent it off.
But here we have. Okay, let's put it this way.
Yeah.
The Red Blacks went 4-14.
Yeah, well, it was,
Does it really even
success
matter?
rate has no bearing on scheduling.
Well, does it matter?
yeah. Well, I think
I could see it mattering
matters.
if the Red Blacks were in a playoff race, and they're
the
right
only
in
way
there.
it matters to the Senators, who again I haven't explained how I got to the resolution. I think that should happen. The only way it would matter to the Senators is if they thought they couldn't bully them, then
Right.
they would change the date. So yeah, the friggin' Senators, if we were playing against a juggernaut like team like the Red Blacks scheduling wise, they wouldn't go head to head with them. I feel they're going head
No.
to head with them almost to diminish them even more. So the Senators get more of the main
The
sports
accusations.
dollar. Eh? Don't you think?
I don't know.
Because the response from the Red Blacks was great.
So you wrote
Hey.
them, and they got back to you. The
They
Red
got
Blacks.
back to me,
Yeah.
right? Like within days. Hey, thank you so much for your email. It turns out the CFL schedule is completed 6 months in advance of the NHL schedule. So please take this up with the Senators.
Yeah.
Great, right? I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, well, okay. Because I didn't know which one was first or whatever, but
Yeah.
it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So then
Well,
the
yeah, because
Senators
they
make a
started.
schedule.
Yeah.
And yeah, some people might say, well, they pick prime dates, this, that, the other. Look at the Red Black schedule, the home dates, and don't put a game at home at the same time. That's all I'm asking.
But they haven't got back to you.
No, not a word.
Not a word from the Senators.
Not
eh?
a chirp. Which is disappointing as well.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be nice to hear something from
Come
them.
on,
I'm a
Michael.
fan. I'm a big fan of both.
Come on, Michael Andlauer. Right? Commander
weird.
Duff back.
Yeah, so weird. Maybe
Commander
we'll-
Duff is waiting
We'll get
for
the
your
listeners
response.
on this.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
Send
start
an
a
email
petition.
to Michael Andlauer.
And Michael
Andlauer?
and Lauer.
Yeah. Send
Or
an
just
email.
who's in charge of scheduling. There must be some. He doesn't do the scheduling.
No, well, I know this. Obviously, the NHL does the scheduling.
Yeah, based on the dates you provide.
Yeah, I guess there are, like you said earlier, there are some blackout dates. that
Or maybe,
the
are you
team will
telling me
provide.
maybe the NHL looks at the Red Black schedule and says, boom, we're going to go head to head. We're just going to.
Well, to be quite honest with you,
Wouldn't surprise me.
I think the NHL doesn't really care.
I know they don't
about the
care.
CFL,
Yeah.
especially the Red Blacks.
They couldn't care less.
They care more about the NFL
But now, wouldn't they
or
care?
MLB. They
Wouldn't
changed the game, eh?
I know that.
Yeah.
So where do you draw the line? Is it dollars? Is it, we don't care, it doesn't matter? Or is it, hey, there's 10,000 fans that are probably sports fans that might either tune into a Senators game or come to the event?
Yeah.
Like, are they just literally saying we don't care? We don't, like, it's not like the Sens are selling out in
No.
October.
No.
So come on, let's use our brain here.
Yeah.
When you go head to head in October, are you missing out on 1,000 fans?
Yeah.
2,000
Hard,
fans?
hard to say, right?
What's that? $100,000? Are the Sens swimming in money enough that they don't need 100,000 or 200,000?
No.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Heads have to roll. Hey,
You're quite passionate about this. I'm getting you heated up here.
how about
Commander.
just an answer? How about no
Yeah.
heads rolling? Just an answer.
Just give
Why?
us an answer. Right?
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Why do you choose to go head to head against
Good
another
question.
hometown team?
Yeah. Do the 67s or go head to head with them?
There's some head to head there, but at least with that, you would think it'd be more of a direct competition thing, right? Because it's hockey, but no, I think it's a totally different target audience. 67s.
Well, junior hockey versus CFL
I think
football.
it's big. Oh well, they never go head to head because they're run by the same organization.
Well,
right?
no, they if
They would never.
the Sens go against junior hockey,
Yeah.
that's true because
But I don't think
juniors
it
will
affects-
play usually Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
right.
right?
Yeah,
So
but-
it'll affect. I know because the radio broadcast will broadcast 67's game
That's right.
on a different station,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
happens quite a
Yeah,
bit.
happens enough.
their sister station.
But what I'm saying is, I think 90% of your fans that go to a major junior hockey game probably aren't swayed by an NHL game. Like, I think they're either going or they're not.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they're going to say, oh, Sens game, I'm going to go to the Sens game instead. No.
No.
I think they'll still choose the odd Sens game, but they're probably not going to choose it
Yeah.
when there's a 6-7 game, which, so in a weird way, probably overall advantageous to the Senators if
Yeah.
they didn't even conflict with them.
Yeah.
But heavens know if they have the sophistication to avoid that. They
don't
can't
know.
even
I
avoid
don't know.
4
I
Red
don't know
Blacks
how-
games.
I don't know how it works.
Maybe there's a
can't tell you.
computer. Maybe AI could help or something.
AI. Oh,
Or maybe
that's a good
just put
idea.
your calendar on the wall. And, oh, Oh, here's a potential conflict.
They should have a calendar.
Here's a potential conflict, everybody.
Well, like I said,
Friday night, October 19th, 7 o'clock.
like I said,
Let's not play there.
The NHL
Yeah.
definitely has the NFL's calendar on the wall.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And worst comes to worst, like you just alluded to, game times can change when unpredictable, massive events
I think
like
they
the World
changed
Series pop up.
A Toronto Maple Leafs
Yeah.
game for the Blue Jays.
Yeah, so if
Put it a
Maple Leaf
couple hours
Sports and
ahead.
Entertainment can change a
Yeah.
freaking Leafs game, you think that?
Well, they probably
Sens
have
could
more
change.
pull than the MLSE organization has way more pull than the
You don't
Ottawa
think the
Senators
Senators could bump a game from like 1 in the afternoon till 7 at night? Like, it shouldn't even have to happen because it shouldn't even be there in the first place. But yeah, anyways, let's move on.
It was like yesterday's game.
Let's move on.
I like you. I do not like the 1 p.m. starts.
Hate it.
Although the Sens did eke out a win in OT yesterday.
It was a good game. It was an interesting game. I caught some highlights. Yeah, watched
Yeah,
it
they-
on. I don't even tape.
They
them
finally
anymore.
scored the first goal.
Yeah, I used to tape these games and watch them at night. I couldn't even be
Yeah,
bothered. I cannot get back into sports.
I'll give
since
you.
the Jays,
I'll give
be
you
honest.
update. Oh, so you're that's
Still a little
is that why
PTSD.
we didn't do a podcast last week?
Not
I thought
really.
it would have been a good
I
time to
think
get
there
a
was something
podcast.
going on. No, that was right after the loss.
Yeah.
No way, definitely not.
Yeah, it would. You would have. Would not have
Wasn't
been a
in the
good
mood
show,
at all.
right?
Excuse me.
Yeah, it would not have been a good show.
No,
No.
it barely is now, and it's been.
Yeah.
Yeah, you with
What do you
that
mean the show is
haircut,
not?
you with the
very-
haircut.
Yeah, it's
and
not very
everything.
good.
So your local Tim's, what's it like on a Sunday morning? This is not to you. This is to the listener.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't
Ours.
know.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
First of all, shout out to our local Tim's on Eagleson. They have the absolute best online ordering system on the planet. Okay,
Oh.
you can call it in, and you know this. 2 seconds on the phone. This is what I want. I want it now. Done. Right.
Yeah.
You go in. It's waiting right there. Boom.
Yeah.
Okay. Now today was quite satisfying in one aspect to park and walk past about 15 cars.
Yeah.
Inside a lineup of 30 people.
Yeah.
They're all looking at you too, right?
Yeah.
It looks like you're butting. I walk right up to the front where my stuff is. Oh, order for Duffy, couple
Yeah.
of coffees and a bagel. I grab it. I walk out, and their tongues are hanging.
Yeah.
These people. And then I get outside, same thing. They're like, how the heck did this guy just do that, right?
Yeah.
It's not magic, right? And I don't want to promote it too much because I don't want everybody doing this. It's perfect for me.
Well, they don't do the online ordering.
Yeah. So shout out for the system. It works because I have done it at other restaurants, and you get there. Oh, okay. Well, we weren't sure you were coming. Well, how would you not be sure? Like, make the food. I've already paid for it.
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
I've made that mistake too.
Yeah.
I ordered the friggin' food at the wrong place once.
And then you didn't go.
Well,
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember that one.
I ordered
Yeah,
it
yeah.
to a place near my work. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's the last place where I had ordered from.
Yeah, I
And I
know.
show up. I'm like, oh, where's my stuff? Oh, Carling Avenue. Well, I'm not driving there. So anyways,
So you paid twice.
yeah. So this morning,
Yeah,
I'm
they-
not sure
that-
complete
one-
chaos describes it effectively
One
enough.
note on that.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's stopping people from?
Yeah.
If I was in line and I
Yeah.
saw the coffees come
Yeah,
up,
you could be
I'd go-
dishonest
I
and
would
go
go-
take
yeah, I'd
stuff.
go take
Sure.
it, yeah.
It could happen. It never has, though. Never has.
no,
It's always there, 100% of the time.
I know. When I
Yeah.
beat the odd time I beaten you to
Yeah, and you've grabbed it.
Yeah, I've grabbed
so
it.
you've essentially done just
stole
that.
it. Yeah, I stole it. Yeah.
So yeah, this morning's Tim's visit was.
Do the listeners see
Interesting.
my slippers? Just
I don't
wondering
think they-
about
I think
that.
the hair is enough for today.
The hair and the slippers.
Maybe
the-
just ease them into your idiosyncrasies.
Maybe I should
one,
take them
one
off.
week at a time.
Yeah.
It was a long lineup, both inside with people and outside with cars. And I think the worst was when people were trying to pass people in the line to get up closer to get a parking spot. And the second they would do that and drive up, other people would be coming out, and there'd be like head-on
Oh,
face-offs.
my
Like
God.
it was
That's
it was
brutal.
awful. It was
That's
awful.
brutal.
People were like shaking their heads. And
Yeah.
So, word of advice
Next
to
time.
anyone, anytime. Just you can't go to these places expecting speedy service. Like if you're gonna go to Tim's on a Sunday morning, prepare for the worst,
It
hope
was
for
like
the best.
it was like the McDonald's yesterday when I got there.
That place can be worse.
All of a sudden,
Yeah.
it was busy as heck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After you got there.
No, when I walked in, there was a
Walked in.
line. There
No.
was wrong food orders.
Yeah, I
and,
don't like
yeah,
going there.
Yeah.
I don't like going there. I don't like any of those places really.
He asked me twice, what kind of coffee did you get?
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Yeah.
See, they had an app system as well, McD's. And
Yeah.
it worked very well for a while, and then it just got stupid. I was so sick of the soliciting and stuff, and
Oh.
it
Trying
just
to sell you on stuff?
Yeah, it became
Upsell?
too much.
They were trying to upsell
Yeah,
you?
like it's
You
an
want
app-
a large Coke with that?
well, not even
supersize that?
emails and changing, like updating. The biggest thing I think was just the app being updated every few weeks, and like you'd have to
Oh.
sign back in, like the Tim's app.
Oh, I've
I
never
think
had
I
to sign
signed-
back in.
Well, I had to for some
Really?
reason. Like the Tim's app, I don't think I've signed in once, and it
I've
just
never
keeps
had to.
rolling.
Yeah, I never had to.
You don't even use the app.
I do.
How much? Every time?
Every
day?
time I go.
Every time you
Yeah.
go. So you get the points and everything.
I do the code. Like you
Oh,
you
okay.
do
And it works, no
code.
problem.
Yeah, and then you
Huh.
go there, you tell them the code, and you get the points.
Oh, even if it's well, if you do all that, how are they still screwing up if it's in the system?
No, but you don't order. Like you say, oh, use the code at the restaurant, and then you tell them at the
I
drive-thru.
know exactly
yeah.
what you mean, which is stupid.
You tell
as
them
well.
at the drive-thru.
They will not prepare your order in advance.
Well, because I didn't order it in advance.
No, but they won't either. That's
Oh, they
another
won't?
major reason why I
Oh.
said screw this.
Okay.
Tim's, I go on. I ordered it. When do you want it? ASAP. Thanks. Your order will be here when you arrive.
Okay.
McDonald's, you do that. Let us know when you arrive, and we'll prepare your order.
Oh, that's bad.
Night and day. Horrible.
Yeah.
I'm out.
That is not good.
No, I'm out.
No.
We weren't supposed to be talking about all this stuff. Are you
We
happy?
sort of had. But why don't you next time, because we do video now. We're on video.
I'm
hi,
trying to
listener,
explain it. You see me
Right?
pointing
Yeah.
and stuff.
So next time you are and you see this traffic
Yeah.
jam at
Yes.
the Tim's,
Video it.
video it.
And then you can include it.
I can include it.
I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Finally, some value added.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be cool.
Yeah,
And then they'll know exactly what we're talking about.
exactly. But
Even-
make sure
even a
that
still
it's
shot.
horizontal.
We could take a still shot,
or even a still,
like
yeah.
this way,
No,
like this way,
yeah,
and then you could have it on as we talk about it.
exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
now you're talking.
there you go.
Are you happy with the speed cameras being
Oh,
dissolved?
nice transition.
Abrupt, but we have to move on.
I'm not actually.
You'd rather keep them up.
I would rather keep them there
Why is that?
because I do think it deters people from speeding, which we all know people will go right through the
Yeah,
school zone doing 60
yeah.
in a 40. Not even
If-
care. They're saying,
I have a big if, but continue.
okay, they're going to put speed bumps and signs. It's like, great.
Speed bumps
And signs.
and signs.
Yeah,
Speed bumps.
speed bumps.
If
It's a cash grab because
yeah,
Uncle Doug's daughter had something like
whatever.
82 tickets. So, of course, now he's
That's
like, that's a
ridiculous.
cash grab.
if all the money from these
Who's
traffic
Dumb and Dumber,
cameras,
right?
Yeah, really
Yeah.
reduced my taxes, I'd perfectly be okay with it because
They
I don't
don't,
have a
though.
problem
They
with
don't.
a criminal paying my taxes.
They don't.
Sadly, I think most governments, the more money they get, the more money they spend, and there's no real
That's true.
advantage to
That's
it.
a good point.
And does it really stop speeding?
Yes.
But
I think it does.
well, it must.
honest with
yeah,
you.
because nobody's
Because
speeding
as
through
you-
there with that. Nobody wants the guaranteed fine.
As
So,
you
yeah.
know, going
Yeah.
through Stonehaven,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
People slow down way too much,
yeah.
as I've complained about, down
I-
to 30 when
Yeah,
it's 40. Let's
that's-
just go 40
Well, go 38. Yeah.
or 38.
I think people are just worried
Why
about being
30?
over. But then they,
It's 10
they tell us,
kilometers.
our old buddy Rob Snow, City
There's a
News
10
570, Kitchener.
10-kilometer buffer, I
Yeah,
think.
they say, they say it's 12 kilometers. Apparently, those things don't activate till you're 12 over, which I do not believe at all. You're
think
telling
it's
me
a
if you're
10.
doing 6 or 8 over, you don't get a ticket?
Well, my wife got a ticket. She was doing 12 over. She was doing 52
12.
in
12 over.
a 40.
Interesting.
And she got an $80-something fine.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because see, I don't know.
Now, you don't lose points.
I say if you have them, why so much flexibility? Trigger them at 5 over. Like if that's the case, like why have them if
I
you're not going to
agree.
use them? Weird.
I
eh?
agree. It should be 5 over. But I
Yeah.
do think, because the police cannot be everywhere,
Yeah.
unless they do targeted ticket
Now they're
things.
keeping the red light cameras, I hear, but they're getting rid of the speed cameras, right?
I never heard anything about the red light cameras.
Yeah, they're keeping them.
Okay.
So for the listener, don't feel you can run reds because those cameras are gone. No, those cameras stay.
Okay,
It's the,
that's also a good thing.
it's the money. I don't.
Did I
don't
tell
mind
you about that one time?
It's the money grabbing speed cameras that are gone.
Did I tell you about one time at the intersection of Hazeldean and Eagleson?
Yeah, there's a big speed camera there.
Yeah, there is. So I'm merging, like I'm in
Although
the.
I only think it activates if you're going south.
Well, it's only one way. If you're
Yeah.
going south, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But so I'm there with I had my son in our car, and I'm doing a right turn from Hazeldean onto Eagleson.
Yes.
So I'm
gotcha.
yielding, right?
So the camera is behind you.
The camera's behind me.
Yeah.
So the light turns yellow.
Yeah.
And I'm looking to see.
I've always
make sure.
wondered if those guys get dinged. Yeah.
No, I don't think it's yellow. But
Okay.
so it's in the summertime, so I had my windows rolled down,
Yeah.
right? And I'm looking to see if there's any cars coming, but I notice the light turns yellow, right? And I'm
Yeah.
still looking. And all of a sudden I hear the guy down the street
Oh.
floor it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. He floored
He's
it.
making that. Yeah.
And he's a guy in a BMW, of
Yeah. And it
course.
goes red.
And it went red. He went through. You see the flash.
Yeah.
And it's like, you idiot. You
But
moron.
see, if you don't know.
How could he not know? There's a friggin'
No,
sign
if
there.
you, like we
There's
know
a sign.
anywhere
You could
we
see
drive
the
all
camera.
the time. No, you know, like even in the city, like I took friggin' Woodruff from Carling one day to the Queensway or something, and I'm like, there's cameras there.
Yeah.
And you don't notice it till the last friggin' second if you're not familiar with the road.
Well,
So
you're
I
not paying
see-
attention to the sign where it says speed camera?
Yeah, no,
ahead?
like one little sign once. No, you're probably.
Uh,
This is
you're
what
like
drives
everybody
most
else.
people crazy that have a brain. You're in a school zone. What are you looking for? Kids. You're worried about kids running onto the road.
Well, yeah, of course.
So you're looking for the kids. You're
But
not,
you also have to pay
you're not
attention to the
looking
signs.
for signs everywhere.
So you know what the Costco?
Like that, I hate it.
You know what the Costco
Yeah.
here in Canada?
What are you looking for at Costco?
Well, usually
Deals.
it's
Deals.
Yeah, bread and
Yeah,
stuff
okay.
like that. Yeah, but there's you know how you go the light there.
Yeah,
That's
it's
just
chaotic
right.
there,
Yeah,
too.
it's
What's
chaotic.
it like at your local Costco?
But they have now they put up a sign.
Yeah.
Okay, no left turns
Oh yes.
between
Yeah.
10 and 7.
Yeah.
And they have a no U-turn sign either. The no left turn signs
Yeah.
are on the
Yeah,
lights.
So there's
the
people
U-turn
still
sign.
doing it. People
Yeah.
still trying it.
So, okay, I'm behind dude, right? All of a sudden his left turn signal
I
comes
may
on.
have heard this story, but I'm going to let you say
Yeah.
it again for the listener.
Yeah, so his left turn signal comes on.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You're
what the
just-
hell?
You're like ready to lean
Yeah.
on it.
And so light turns green, he's turning.
Yeah.
I'm leaning on the horn. He's like, what?
Yeah.
So he turns
Yeah.
when it's finally clear after
Yeah.
a minute. And I'm like, F this. I turn right after
You're
him.
going to educate him.
I
You're
was going to
gonna
educate
educate
him.
him.
So he
Yeah.
stops. We roll down the windows. I'm like, buddy,
Yeah.
did you see the no left turn signs between 10 and 7? He's like, I only saw the
10
no
and
U-turn.
7.
There's no sign there for no
Yeah.
left turns. There's a no U-turn sign.
Oh, God.
It's like, do people not pay attention to road signs? I see it all the time downtown,
We
too.
don't. We don't. But it's not.
My wife doesn't.
It's
I can
not
tell
on
you that one.
purpose. Well, I'll tell you right now. If
Yeah.
I'm taking a brand new road through a school zone, I'm probably not. My eyes are on the road and stuff. I'm not scanning the friggin' bushes for signs. Like, I hate it.
Well, not only that, the dude
Yeah.
was going to the Movati,
Yeah.
which he could have just,
Yeah,
know.
you should have went. Yeah, I
it's
never,
like,
I
why
never
turn there?
turn left there.
Yeah, why?
It doesn't
It's-
even make sense. It's
not
so
faster.
much slower.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's wild, man. No, we could talk about Ottawa driving habits all
it's
day. We
so
could have a
bad.
special episode on
God,
that
it's
one.
You know what I went to my dad's, so now we're on the, you got me going.
Well, and I was going to say, like, first blast of winter. Don't forget about that.
Oh,
Speaking
yeah,
of
yeah.
driving in
Yeah,
Ottawa,
well, that's going to be
that's next
nasty.
on our list.
Yeah, so I'm driving out to my dad's place.
Yeah,
He's in the
across
East
town.
End, exactly. 40 minutes
Yeah,
at the slowdown because, they're still doing construction
right on the
on the
Queensway.
417, yeah.
right on the Queensway.
Friggers. I would like to swear on air. But we're kind of a clean show, eh?
Yeah,
We
sorry,
don't
I was a
swear
bit
much.
distracted. I'm debating going to
like
the
your-
soccer game at 5 today.
I like your poppy, by the way.
Thanks. Yeah, you should have yours
Yeah,
on too.
I know I should. You're right. I don't have one here, though.
I may get some free parking at my sister's place. That's helpful, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you still thinking of going? Canadian Premiership League
Oh,
finals in Ottawa in the snow?
Maybe. Maybe I'll go with you.
Would you go?
Maybe. How much
Okay.
are the tickets?
Well, the $25 ones are all gone, that's for sure. And right now I'm debating just getting the cheapest ones possible, which are 35 to 40,
Oh, okay. I'm out.
or slightly more expensive but up under the north side stands where it's a little bit more sheltered.
They're
I don't
actually
know.
expecting a very good crowd for that today.
Yeah, I know. And I also had a question. There's some sort of box seats. Auto Subaru's box seats. I'm wondering if they're inside or not.
Yeah.
Like, is there glass around
I
those?
don't
Can
know.
you picture the south side, second level? I need information.
No,
Because there's nothing online. And I'm wondering if there are little perks with that.
I don't know.
Because they're $70 each.
Maybe get some money off Auto
I don't
Subaru.
know. No, maybe just like a free hot dog or something. That's all I'm after.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, questions.
Speaking of cars, your daughter just purchased a new vehicle.
Yeah.
Well,
not,
new to
not
her
on the
vehicle.
list of things to talk about.
No, but
yeah,
new to
yeah.
her vehicle, courtesy
vehicle.
of DDT.
DDT's
Yeah,
recommendation.
there you go. Hopefully it works out, or else DDT will be
You will hear about it.
under the bus.
Yeah, we're pretty happy with that. Oh, JB got back to us.
Oh, what do you say?
I only offer cutting board, sanding services, and delicious breakfasts. I don't know what that was for, actually.
I think it was because you said he could help me paint
You got to paint your window.
You think so?
We should talk about that. You think so? Everything is gray except that. Yeah.
Really? Eh? You think it takes away from?
I think so, but I'm no expert.
You're no
on
interior,
fashion.
exterior decorator.
Like, what do you think? You don't
I
think
don't know.
it really stands out?
No, I don't think so. Don't make me do more work, Duff.
JB will help.
I know he said he's only good for cutting board sanding.
Oh my God! So you are ready for the first blast of winter,
I wish it was the last blast of winter.
last blast of summer driving.
Last
today.
blast of summer. I've got my. Oh, I was
You
so
did all
pissed
your
off.
tires yesterday.
I did. Well, I did one last week and the other car yesterday.
Yeah, you're.
And I'm so pissed. You think it would be? I've got the impact, driver and everything. No,
What happened?
no. A couple of the
Sticky nuts.
sticky nuts, even with the impact
They wouldn't
drill.
come.
would
Oh, you
not
couldn't
come
even
up.
get them off.
No,
On which car?
the Chevy, the Impala.
Why? You
I
do
don't
that
know.
twice a year.
I
Maybe
know.
I gotta lube them up a bit when you put them back on. Next
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
So I had to get out the old breaker bar plus a
Yeah.
big long
Okay.
pipe.
Yeah.
Worked, but then the socket got stuck on the nut,
Yeah. I hate that.
and I broke the nut. I mean the socket. No, the nut, the lug nut.
You broke it.
Well, I had to get it out of the
Yeah.
thing, so I took a little screwdriver
Yeah,
and
you pound
hammered it
through.
and pound through,
Yeah.
but it went right through the lug nut.
Wow.
So it's like
Was that
it's time
weak?
for new lug nuts.
So how much do you think that's gonna cost you
About 40
for one?
for 20. You're gonna do all of them. I'm gonna do all the lug nuts.
You can get 40 of them.
The
for
20
20 of them for
$40,
$40.
something around there.
From where?
Amazon.
Okay, Amazon.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
And
'Cause
if
when
I
I
went to
did-
the dealership, it would be like probably $100.
When I did my parents' car last weekend, I had two of these cranky, cantankerous lug nuts, which you refer to. And I said, I'm not putting them back on. So I had two tires missing one. I said, get some fresh ones. Like these
You had
ones,
two tires. Did they drive?
two missing one each. So they had
Oh,
four.
okay,
and one-
okay. That's all right.
They were both off one tire.
Right. Oh,
And I'm like, you know what? But I'm not going to put this on the road with only three on one. So I took one off another and put it there, right?
Okay.
Safe enough. So they went and got 3 or 4, and it cost them like,
did they?
I think it cost them over $15 per lug nut.
Yeah,
Like
they
a
probably
friggin'
went to
joke.
the dealership, right?
Somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah. If you order them on Amazon, like
They actually went to an auto parts store. They went to one of
oh,
those,
maybe
like-
it really. I
that's
don't.
criminal, man.
Oh, I know.
So, I don't know. Anyways, I was very related lug nut story. I told you about my canoe trailer at work. Like the thing had tires from 25, 30 years ago. Bald, unsafe. One of them was constantly needing air, so I got authorization to get a couple new ones.
That's good.
But I never thought I'd ever get the bolts off. Like
Yeah.
I was just waiting and waiting. So I was spraying it with this penetrating oil.
Yeah, you got WD-40
Almost
on
daily
there.
for like no better, like some
Oh.
sort of actual penetrating oil
Okay.
every day for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Then I finally worked up the courage to try to see if they could come off right away. I was so
Oh,
happy.
nice.
So they all
Yeah.
came off
Oh,
after
that's good.
30 years.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it.
That is amazing.
So then I went to our favorite store, friend of the show, Princess Auto.
Oh yeah.
Grabbed a couple.
Well, I haven't checked Princess Auto.
Here's another
actually.
silly thing. Like, I see tires on the side of the road all the time.
Really?
Yes. And I kept thinking, look, where are they now? I just need 2 cheap tires that hold air.
So you're driving along the side
Well,
of the
I
road
just been
looking
keeping
for
my eyes open for the last month, and I only saw one in Bridlewood. The guy had a bunch of old tires with the rims and everything just sitting there.
Okay.
But they didn't look the right size just from my eye.
Well, it's a trailer, right? You gotta have.
It's a trailer. Yeah. So, anyways, long story short, I went to Princess Auto, and I thought I could get the really cheap ones, but I don't think they'll fit. So I'm still looking at like $140 a tire.
Wow.
With the rim.
With
and
the rim
everything.
on it, yeah.
But like, really, it's the cheapest thing out there.
Well, speaking of rims.
Anyways, I hope it fits. They have a 2-year return policy. Did you know that?
Wow, that's good.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Who's bringing something back 2 years later?
Well, I see a lot of people do that, having worked in retail. I used to work a long time
Like,
ago.
surely you can't use the tire for a year and bring it back. Like, that's ridiculous.
Well,
I just want to know. I said,
Here's-
hey, if it doesn't fit on, can I bring it back?
Right.
Yeah, you got 2
yeah.
years. Yeah.
So I used to work in retail a long
Yeah.
time ago, obviously, and
You've done everything.
yeah, pretty much. And it was at Toys R Us.
You worked at Toys R Us.
Toys R Us. Yeah, I worked at Toys R Us.
Wow.
And
Not with that hairdo, I hope.
yeah, it was similar. It was in the 90s, early 90s.
You didn't have hair like that in the 90s.
No, it was long actually.
Yeah.
I remember. So I worked in the back area, like stocking, like in the warehouse.
Yeah. Okay.
But we also took bike returns there. I remember people.
They sold bikes?
They did, yeah.
Huh.
It's quite a few.
Cool.
I remember people bringing back bikes that were clearly, used for like 5-6 years.
That's not.
That maybe they had bought at Toys R Us,
else
or
even.
maybe not.
Yeah.
Look, this bike is
Why
all
are
broken.
they taking them back?
Well, they
with
would
no
take them
receipts
back
or anything.
Yeah, I don't know. They were just like, okay, we'll take
I
it.
wonder why they didn't make a go of it.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
Holy jeez, that's crazy.
Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah. With this nice weather.
Oh,
which
speaking of rims,
you are
just
not
one
ready
more.
for.
One more
Okay.
story about the rims.
Sure.
How are the rims on your daughter's new vehicle?
Oh, why do you want to talk about the rims?
Well,
so
they were
bad?
it's just funny. Like what they.
Seeing
the
as though
story
you're
is
hell-bent
funny.
on talking about this purchase, I'm going to give it its credit.
No,
then.
I just like the part where they
I'm not
said
going to just say negative
free
stuff.
tire.
I'm not just going to say negative.
Yeah.
I'll give a big shout out right now to Obaid, OBAID, and the crew at Myers Toyota in Barrhaven. After weeks of
shameless
painful
shout-out.
searching for a good used vehicle,
Yeah.
which is almost an oxymoron in itself, right? A good used vehicle.
Yeah.
You'd think, when we started this adventure months ago, you could, $5,000-$6,000, maybe get a good used car and be good,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
They don't exist, right? They
Right.
don't exist. There's always something that explains exactly why it's only worth that much, whether it's ridiculous mileage, brutal body, not going to pass safety, God knows, right? So we started our search thinking, Subarus and Volkswagens, something kind of nice, which obviously takes you well beyond the $5,000, $10,000, even $15,000 range.
Yeah.
Kicked a few tires, shopped around, met some people. Met some great people and met some typical used car salesmen, right? Like, did all that stuff. And then it was like DDT constantly sending me links.
No,
and
you told me to
stuff, and
stop at one point.
I told him to stop at many points. Thankfully, he did not,
I do not listen.
because one of the last sends was this really nice Buick, of all brands, a Buick 2019
What
from
was it,
from the Myers
Buick what?
Toyota, a Buick Encore.
Encore.
It's funny, I've only ever saw one other Encore, and it was yesterday at the dealership.
Oh, there you go.
And I thought it was ours, and someone got into it and made like a 50-point turn. I'm like, that better not be our friggin' car. Like, I really thought it was. Anyways, side
It
story.
was black too?
It was black,
Oh,
yeah. It was weird. So anyways, we went over to this Myers Toyota. It's not a Toyota, but it was obviously brought in
A
there.
trade-in.
Trade-in.
Yeah.
2019, 60,000 kilometers. By the time we saw it had a new battery, new summer tires, new windshield. It looked brand new. Okay,
Yeah.
really nice car. For $18,900.
I thought it was a good price.
Everything
Low
lined
mileage.
Up. Everything lined up. So it's like, and from an actual dealer. So I highly recommend, if anyone is going to start the used car shopping adventure, if you value your time, number one, if you value your time, start at a real dealer and go from there. You will save countless hours. And you're going to get a vehicle that has some sort of real dealership warranty and service and this and that. Because, 30 days, no questions asked, anything at all. Bring it back, give it back to us. We'll give you your money, like all that.
Yeah, okay.
30 days.
Nice.
And then go from there. So anyhow, we got new snow tires put on it with rims, which you're fascinated about.
I am, but there's
They're
a
really
story
nice
behind
rims,
that.
apparently. Yeah. So they will not match.
So tell me, so what happened? Like, you got to tell the story. Like, you were asking about snow tires and rims,
Yeah.
and then they came out with the
They have a
don't.
a fun little slogan that says we'll match anybody's snow tire prices, which is true. And it's very, very precise in that it's just the tire. Right? They
It's
will
not the
match the
rims.
snow tire price,
Yeah.
but their rims are more expensive than elsewhere.
Yeah.
By
And what was
about-
the reason for that?
by about? Hang on, let me just
Yeah.
get this right. By maybe $80 more, like $80
Per rim
more
or
a rim.
80 in total?
Yeah,
Oh, per rim.
per rim.
Wow.
Yeah, roughly.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a lot more.
Yeah, it is.
But then at the end of the day, I think.
But I like the reason what he said, though.
What was the reason?
Well, you said because they're superior rims.
Superior quality rims.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't.
Yeah, like, okay, they're steel rims.
Even though these guys were phenomenal to work with,
Yeah.
like you do wear down, and if this is the last thing, and it's like major snowstorm coming today, so your options go from slim to none,
Right.
with none leaving yesterday on a donkey, right?
Right.
So it's like, obeyed, put them on. No, like one of my texts was, we want the new, and this is funny because I made an error, and then I was paranoid. I'm like, we want the new snow tires in the car, ready to go at delivery, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, in the car. Why
In
did
the
they
car.
say in the car? So now you
On
might
the
just
car.
throw them in the car. I want them on the car.
Exactly.
So then I text back, correct that, on the car, the old ones in the car,
Right.
and we got a deal.
Yeah.
And then he finally gets back to me. Yes, absolutely. We're
Yeah.
good. You're all set. It's great. So fine. Myers Toyota in Barhaven.
No, your
really,
daughter's happy,
really,
though. Right? That's
she's
the main
very
thing.
happy.
Yeah. But I just found that
yeah.
story about the rims funny. These are superior rims. They look nice.
They look nice.
They're brand
They
new.
don't- when they're brand
They're
new,
black.
they don't. When they're brand new, they don't look any different. The
No.
jury is out. Like I said,
That's what I'm
we've
saying.
got some old rims on
Let's go
cars
see-
right now
let's
that
go-
are really rough.
Yeah.
So if these ones hold their look for 5 years, then maybe they're
Let's
superior.
Let's go do some metallurgic testing.
Yeah, in
As
5
a
years.
geologist,
Yeah,
we can do it.
we could do that in 5 years, though,
No,
because
no,
everything
like
looks
now.
nice right away.
Why no?
Yeah,
But you can
whatever.
check the metal.
I suppose.
Maybe they spray them with
Who
a coating.
knows? Yeah, maybe they
Anti-rust.
undercoat them. Yeah, maybe they
Rust.
rust-proof the wheels, the
With
rims.
what do you call that? That paint
I don't know.
that rust proofs.
I don't
Linoleum, Rust-Oleum.
Whatever.
Whatever. Shh, put some Rust-Oleum.
We've lost the listener like 10 times talking about used cars.
I just love the rim story.
I'm
These are superior.
I'm
Cost
happy.
$80
I'm
more
happy
per
with
rim.
it. It's going, so we'll see. At the end of the day,
That's good,
she's
though.
got her own
That's
wheels
it.
and less
No
stress
headache
on
for
us.
you. Yeah,
it's
exactly.
it's all good.
Good. What's the next?
The recipe of the week,
Oh, here we go.
brought back by popular demand. You guys
Is it
keep
really?
asking. Yeah, if there's one thing I get a lot of is how come you're so sporadic with the recipes.
I don't believe that.
Now the funny thing is I probably end up recycling these recipes too because I only have a few go-tos.
Yeah, exactly.
So season 6, what I'm about to tell you,
Is this a
could
new
have been
one?
something we mentioned in season 3 or 2. Who knows?
Yeah,
Right?
True.
The recipes
We like to recycle things on.
we do.
Cop
The
car
recipes
coffee.
have to meet certain criteria though.
Okay.
Especially they have to be cheap. They have to
Right,
be
yes.
cheap and affordable
Yeah.
because money matters.
No, it doesn't.
So this one, I don't even have a name for it. I call it my noodle frozen veggie beef mix. Okay? So it starts off with 2 pounds of ground beef. My go-to is Costco.
Wow.
2 pounds, is that a lot?
That's
a little?
expensive, is it?
You think hamburger? I guess you're not having short ribs these days.
No.
So
That's
beef
expensive.
hamburger is still the cheapest probably
Still, eh?
type of beef. And
Is
price
it lean ground beef or extra
it's
lean?
whatever Costco provides. I think it's like a
Okay.
medium lean. I don't know.
That's not.
It's in a nice package. I'd say
It's
you
not as
get
expensive.
no. It's not as expensive as any other cut. I would say I'm paying about between $25 and $30 for a package of hamburger, and it's going to be 6 to 8 pounds.
Question:
Yeah.
how do they determine between what's medium ground and?
I think it's the
Lean
amount of
ground.
fat that gets put into the mix when they grind it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a fat content thing.
okay.
The more fat, the tastier it is.
Oh,
Right? The
yeah.
less fat, the leaner it is, and the more
That's
expensive.
true.
Anyhow, so when we buy our little package of ground beef from Costco, we'll probably cut it into 3 or 4 and cook one right away and freeze the rest, right? So this is one little chunk of that. Fry it up. I like to throw in a little salt and pepper, maybe onions if I'm feeling spanky. And then the key to this recipe are the ramen noodle mix bags, the little ones that come in a
Oh
bag,
yeah.
with the masala
those are cheap.
flavoring. Masala, yeah, they're cheap. They're like
Yeah.
33 cents each.
Yeah.
And you get a little bit of masala flavoring, like an Indian kind of
Nice.
tint.
Right.
So I will do 3 or 4 of those. I did 3 yesterday. Okay.
Right. 4 is a little bit more spicy.
Well, 4 is like then you're using a fourth. No, it's not even more spicy. It's
No.
just about the noodle amount.
Okay.
So I'm thinking 2 for dinner and 1 left over for lunch. In fact, it turned out my wife's not a fan of the masala, so she ended up making her own dinner. And then I got 3 lunches out of this as well. So I basically, this is a meal for 4. Okay.
Nice.
So it might cost you $5-6 for the beef, 33 cents each times 3, $1 for the noodles, and then a nice little cup of frozen veggies.
Ah,
Pick your favorite. I like the peas and carrots.
okay.
That might cost less than $1 as well. Okay.
Yeah.
You fry up your beef. We could do this in person sometime, right in your kitchen. Hey, your wife would let us do this.
Yeah, I could.
Right
yeah.
in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Cut open your little noodle bags. Take out the seasoning. Sprinkle the seasoning onto the beef. I like to cook the beef about 99% of the way through.
Okay.
Still a little bit of water in there and
Right.
fatty.
Right. Yeah.
Sprinkle the 3 pouches of masala.
Yeah.
Mix that up really
Yeah.
good. Get that all going around. And then I almost like it almost crispy, the beef. Like really, really cooked well.
Oh, okay.
Pour in your cup of veggies.
Yeah.
The color will blow you away. It's beautiful. Get some green and orange and the masala
Does that
beef.
make purple?
Nice. Mix it all up. On the side, obviously, you're boiling your noodles.
Yeah.
Not only is this entire meal, $10 or less for 4 people,
Yeah.
it's tasty. You can portion it up, throw it in the freezer. I've got 3 lunches to go. I'm probably having it for lunch when I get home even.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I had one last night, 1 for
Yeah.
lunch today, and two in the freezer for lunch.
So you don't get sick of it?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you're right. I haven't had it in a while, so I'm actually very much looking forward to it.
Okay,
again.
good.
Now, one final note I made.
Yeah.
It's nice with a bit of sauce of some kind. I know
Yeah.
you're conflicting cultures here with what I'm
Yeah,
about
you
to
put-
say,
you put
but
some-
my Japanese barbecue sauce
Oh, okay.
on this, unreal.
Conflicting Japanese and Indian culture.
But it is quite something. And this is the sort
They
of
call that-
quality.
Do they call that fusion?
Yeah, sort of
Oh,
quality
nice.
fusion you get right here
Nice
on
stuff.
CCC with our weekly
Nice, Commander.
recipes.
Little fusion Asian.
Japanese Indian fusion beef masala noodle mix.
Ramen.
Check it out. What did I call it?
I don't know.
Ramen? Noodle. I just said noodle mix.
Noodle.
Yeah, you should
Ramen
try it.
mix.
You talk about money and complaining and stuff. You make a meal like that, you're
Who-
set for
me?
days.
Complain about money?
Yeah.
Never.
Why don't you
Money doesn't matter.
take us into your coffee selection from the last few weeks?
I really don't have a coffee
You
selection.
do. You went
No,
somewhere.
I
The
did go
Witch's
s-
Cauldron.
I did go there. I did not have a coffee.
You didn't have a coffee. Okay, well, we'll
I had a
talk-
sandwich.
Okay, we'll just talk about
So
local
the
businesses this week. Then.
sandwich was
Okay.
really good.
It was good, eh?
Oh, it was, yeah.
And a soup.
And I had a soup with it. So you either can have the sandwich and a soup or sandwich and chips.
Oh,
Yeah.
like
I had the
both.
soup because it was like a, what was it again? It was a seasonal type soup. So it probably
Like
had
a
something.
butternut squash.
Yeah, something like that. But it was really delicious.
Carrot ginger.
It might have been that.
I've been making some carrot ginger soups lately.
Similar
Fantastic.
to that. Yeah, and the sandwich was amazing.
What was on the sandwich?
Oh man, now you're really. I
Can't be as good
remember.
as Pesto's. So I will.
Well,
put
I'm gonna
the
have to
witch-
go to
I'll
Pesto's.
put the witch's cauldron up against Pesto's.
We
any
were
day.
gonna go to
You should've
Pesto's,
went to
and then I
Pesto's.
saw this. It had like 5-star
Yeah.
reviews.
Yeah.
The dude there was pretty funny.
more of an
nice
event.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The witch.
So- the witch.
the witch himself. Yeah.
It's spelled Wiches,
Oh, like a witch.
like sandwich. Yeah, interesting.
Witch's cauldron.
Yeah, right on Carp Road.
Yeah. Cool.
It's just a little house, like old
right
house
near
converted.
Carify, one of our stops in the
True
used car
that.
shopping
Very,
adventure.
yeah, true.
We rolled in there. Remember what the first
And you
guy
rolled
told
out?
me?
No.
We walked in there and there was a guy leaving, and he rolls down his
Oh,
window
yeah,
and
right.
goes, "Don't buy anything here." That should have been our first sign. But I'm not saying that's
That's a
necessarily
5-star
true. That's
review
not
right
very
there.
fair. That's one person's opinion.
It's always one person's
And
opinion.
should you
but
go online, there were
but-
many 5-star reviews for this place. So,
Here's
yeah,
the thing.
you got to do it on your own.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Do you believe, and I believe this, is that one negative opinion
Yeah, carries weight.
carries more weight than like 10 positive
possibly.
opinions?
But again, there's probably someone right now that's got a bone to pick with,
Carify.
Myers, Toyota, and Barhaven,
yeah,
and
for
they
sure.
probably say, "Don't ever buy anything
Don't ever
there."
buy there, yeah.
So yeah, like let's be
Everybody's
honest and-
experience is different. I
Yeah,
guess.
experience it for yourself.
The
I
worst
mean,
is really like the mobile phone. Like people say, "Oh, Roger sucks," and then other people say, "Bell sucks," and then
what do you
Tele sucks, and
back
it's
and
like,
forth.
Yeah,
Fido sucks.
Fido sucks.
Virgin
Virgin sucks.
Yeah, I would say Pesto's was fantastic. It always is.
Pestos, yeah.
And my hint might be you don't even need to order 2 sandwiches if you're going with a date. The one sandwich is
Yeah.
enough because it's like this big.
Yeah.
It's like 2 square sandwiches about that thick. Fantastic.
I'll have to say about Witch's Cauldron, although it was fantastic, money doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not cheap, eh?
Yeah,
So
I think it's about
Pestos is
15, $16 for a
Yeah.
sandwich.
Pesto's was $12 a sandwich, and you only need one. So I think it works.
We had 3. So my wife and I went on our anniversary.
Oh, you brought a third.
No, we bought one for our son.
Oh, I see.
And brought
Okay,
home.
okay.
Yeah.
16 times 3 for sandwiches. Yeah. That's too much for me, I think.
Yeah. So we went for a nice lunch. It ended up costing like 60 something bucks.
Jeez.
You know,
okay.
you include a tip in there.
Wow. Okay, that's a bit more than. Well, you got 3. Sorry. That's still more. That'd be more than Pesto's.
Oh, it works out to what? Obviously $20 a sandwich
Yeah. Okay.
after tip and tax.
Yeah.
You didn't even get a drink with it. I got
No
water.
drink.
No.
Water.
I did water.
Pesto's has these really cool drinks. Like most of them imported from the motherland.
Right.
And fantastic. Yeah.
What'd you
really
have?
good. I don't remember the drink.
Oh.
It was some sort of like orange citrusy. thing.
Orangeada.
No, it wasn't orangetta. No, it was
No?
something else, but really good.
Okay.
And
Oh.
and an espresso to top it off at the end. Really good.
Oh, you did have an espresso.
100%. I
Yeah,
would totally
they're good,
recommend
eh?
it. So what are you watching these days, DDT? Because I do have a couple possible recommendations,
I was watching
as well as a Lanark pick.
I was watching a show the other day, and I think it's on the Netflix machine.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it. Obviously, made an impression on me.
What was it about? Anything? Could be.
I can't even remember because I keep falling asleep. I had a busy week at work this week,
Yeah,
as you
same.
know.
Same.
Yeah, and every time I put on the show, it's late. It's like 10 o'clock at night,
And you just fall asleep. on the
and I
couch.
fall asleep on the couch. Next thing I know, I'm waking up. It's 1 o'clock in the
Holy
morning.
jeez. Wow. Okay.
I'm on episode 3.
Yeah.
You know,
it just keeps playing.
it just keeps
You
playing.
missed episode 2.
You know how at the
altogether.
end, yeah, exactly.
That's
you know at the
fine.
end it says,
Continue
Can-
watching.
Yeah, well, yeah, it has that
Yeah.
thing next
Yeah.
episode up in 2, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's what's happening.
Yeah, you miss it all the time.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh shoot, what the hell happened? So I don't know. I'll have to go back to Netflix and see. Actually, you know what? No, my phone's there. I can't even look.
No, don't worry about
It's
it.
on
I
my
got
phone,
2. I
too.
got 2.
Yeah, it's a
Watch
good show
them
though.
both.
It's all
Yeah,
good.
that's of no value though.
I know.
It's
Just
like we don't have a
go to
name.
Netflix,
We have
pick a
nothing-
show.
We have nothing to base.
It'll
it on.
probably be pretty good.
Death by Lightning
It's because of my Dumb and Dumber hair.
is a series about kind of the U.S. presidential race back in like the 1880s, I believe.
What's it called? Death.
Death by Lightning.
You like these historical dramas, eh?
Fantastic.
You watched
Excellent.
that
Love
Guinness
historic-
one?
Love them all.
Yeah.
Love that time period.
Yeah.
This one, it took a couple episodes to kind of really get into the theme of it. It's got two main characters.
Okay.
Spoiler alert. Huge spoiler alert. There's no way around explaining it, though.
Spoiler
Okay?
alert.
One of the main characters is President Garfield. You ever heard of President Garfield?
Yeah, for sure.
And how he became president. It's fascinating.
Yeah. Was
Okay.
this after Lincoln?
Yes. At some point after Lincoln.
Okay.
And then the other guy.
Is it BL or AL?
What do you mean?
Before Lincoln or after Lincoln?
AL. The other guy is the guy that eventually assassinates him. So there's your spoiler.
Oh.
Garfield gets assassinated and dies. Okay.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm assuming that's historically accurate. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's how the show goes.
I think so.
And then the other main character is this guy that actually kills him.
Oh.
And his sort of
How he became radicalized.
how he became to that point.
Okay.
Yeah. Essentially,
Yeah.
what radicalized him, right? And both of them are major actors. I can't remember their names.
But-
You
but-
would
but
recognize them in a
wait,
heartbeat from other shows.
Before we go on,
Yeah,
is that an LA Dodgers hat?
it is. It's my National League team. Yeah,
Alright.
I've got my American League team and my National League team.
I meant, I just
Crazy
noticed
how
that
they
now.
both met in the finals. You
Just
just
noticed
noticed
that,
it, eh?
yeah.
Yeah. It's
Sorry
too
to
soon.
interrupt.
Too soon to wear.
Too soon, I think.
Yeah.
Too soon.
I don't mind the Dodgers.
Traitor.
I don't mind them. It's just disappointing that they
Traitor.
beat my Jays, which are probably my main team.
All right.
Anyways,
Hey,
so
go on.
Death
Sorry.
by Lightning.
Yeah.
Super good historical fact show
Yeah.
based on reality.
Yeah.
And 5 or 6 episodes. I think I didn't watch it with the better half. I mainly watched it by myself. Flew through it in probably 4 or 5 days.
Okay. Nice.
That is Duff's pick for the week.
Yeah.
Now the
Oh,
next one, I don't even think
wait,
I'll mention it
wait.
because we went with that. I'm going to save my other recommendation for another show.
Okay. I have actually a recommendation.
Oh, you've got one.
But also,
Maybe you
like,
remembered what it was about.
I do. It's
Okay.
just, this is fresh.
Okay.
Fresh. Well, it's a movie,
Okay.
right? So it's on Prime.
Okay.
It's called The Vigil.
The Vigil.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's about this Jewish
Google
ritual
Yeah.
of called a Shomer,
Okay.
Shomer, but they pronounce it Shomer.
2019 film?
Yeah.
A bit old?
Yeah. And what the Shomer does is it spends the night with a dead body, reciting prayers to make sure that
So
the
just to be
spirit,
clear, it's a supernatural horror film, so
Yes.
very specific genre
yeah.
for our listener.
So the spirit, so they recite prayers so that the spirit is protected,
When did you
or the
watch
soul is
this?
protected against. Okay, here's the thing. So I started Friday night,
Gosh.
late Friday night.
Okay.
Okay,
You and the wife? or
me and
just
the
you?
wife,
Okay.
well, the wife and I,
She likes
I-
the
she
let me
likes the
get it
horror
straight,
films.
supernatural horror films.
we like the horror films.
Okay.
Yeah, and I had a glass of whiskey. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. I had a glass of whiskey, a glass of bourbon. We both fell asleep. Okay, within the first, I don't know, 20 minutes.
Couldn't have been very captivating.
No,
for a
it's a really
horror
good show, actually.
supernatural.
So,
Oh, it's really good, but you fell asleep.
yeah. Well, I had a busy week. I was up early. Dog is not adjusted to the
how's Winston doing?
the time change.
Is he doing okay?
He's doing good for 16.
Okay.
But he didn't adjust to the time change, right? So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
clocks jump back an hour. He still figures it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Now he's getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm up every day at 4 o'clock in the morning.
You should, and you could hit the gym before work or something if you want.
Oh, maybe. But, so I passed out. We both passed out. My
Yeah.
wife had a busy day. So last night, go to my dad's, come back home. Again, it's late, 10 o'clock. We put on the movie again.
Yeah.
Of course, we both passed out again. Got a little bit more through it. But I have to say,
Riveting.
I'm going to finish it. But I so far, what I've seen of it, I really like. So I'll recommend that to the
That's your
listener.
recommendation.
The Vigil on the Prime machine.
Oh God.
It's not a Lanark.
Okay, it's not a Lanark. I have a Lanark. It's just kind of a Lanark mention. 'Cause
Oh, you do have a Lanark.
It's something I'm almost considering doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Back to the Future celebrates its
Oh, yeah.
40th anniversary.
Was it 40 now?
40 years.
Wow.
And it's back in theaters. So our local landmark theater here in Kanata
Oh, it is back in theater.
is playing Back to the Future.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm thinking
You gonna go?
we're thinking of maybe going.
Nice.
Now, if that ain't a landmark pick, I
You
don't
could
know.
probably
what is.
find it on AMC though.
What do you mean? What?
But it's on television somewhere.
Well, it's guaranteed it's on television
Yeah,
somewhere.
but you have to watch
But
the
for the
commercials.
experience,
That's true. Yeah.
it's some like I used to think, who would ever want to go see an old movie?
Is it digitally remastered?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know, but I'm actually thinking about it. Could be fun.
Nice. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
CCC goes live to the theaters for a Lanark pick.
Yeah,
Like, whoever thought
nice.
a Lanark pick would actually be in the theaters?
Back in the theater.
Because it's more of a VHS sort of thing.
It is, really.
Yeah.
You find that at the local convenience store.
I loved those shows.
Yeah.
I loved those. I loved all the Back to Futures back in the day.
Yeah, I watched them.
So
all
my thing.
as well.
You probably
Really
like the
good.
horrors and stuff.
I like the horror.
You like everything.
I like all genres, except for romance. I don't really like the
not
romance.
into romance.
No, you?
Yeah, if it's good. If it's more of a romance mystery, a bit.
Maybe, but
Romance comedies, not so much.
yeah. Although the what's that? 40-Year-Old Virgin was funny for a romance
That's not
comedy.
a romance, though. That's just a comedy.
It is a romance.
It's not a romance.
He's a 40-year-old virgin, right? He finally gets a woman.
I think it's a comedy, personally.
It's a comedy, but romantic
Yeah.
comedy. And then there's what's that other one? This Is 40, I think it's called. It's
You like
kind of
those?
funny.
Yeah. You're obsessed.
No, I really don't like them.
Folks,
Wait, before you go,
I'm about to sign off.
I
but
wanna
DDT
mention-
still has something to say.
I want to mention one last thing.
Yeah.
Your poppy.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Remembrance
I like
Day is
that.
coming up on Wednesday, but we should remember
Tuesday.
Tuesday, we should remember every day.
I don't have one, so
Why not? Why don't you have
well,
one?
I gave one to one of our reporters. He needs it for on air.
Oh, for on air.
I
Smart.
didn't have it. But just Remembrance Day, shout out.
Shout
November
out.
11th,
All right.
11th hour, 11th day, 11th month.
11th here.
A couple of minutes of silence
Mhm.
for our veterans, people who fought for our freedom.
Lovely.
And thank you for that.
That's Cop Car Coffee.
Wow.
Were we under an hour today?
No, 107.
We got to aim.
Well, we're pretty close.
We're aiming for 55 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
You
Then if
didn't
we're
tell
at
me
the-
that.
Oh, okay. Well, I am.
You might want to communicate.
Because these hour 20s are long. Eh? I
Well,
don't think
that-
anyone's listening for an hour and 20.
Well, 1 hour's good, I think.
1 hour tops.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.